Hey guys, this is Red again, and this is my top 5 E3 disappointments.
Not quite.
The first one being Resident Evil 6, and it was just plain out terrible. Like, oh, the trailer looked good and everything. You thought there might be some horror. If you watch the gameplay of Leon, which is what I saw, it was very terrible. None of it was horror, like, at all. So I'm gonna give this game a rental. I'm definitely not buying it unless they actually sell me some horror, because that's what I want. I want a horror game. Like, it's even like, looks like it's more action than Resident Evil 5, which, yeah, I'm getting a little tired, overwhelmed with all the action games. I want a horror game. They failed me on my part, but yeah, I can see why it was presented at Microsoft's conference, because they didn't have any exclusive. They only had like 2 exclusives that were actually worth your while, and Halo 4 looked very disappointing, and Gears looked really, I don't care about Gears anymore. It's over. It's like, and then it's a character that I don't really care about any of the characters in Gears, so only the one guy, which I don't know, it's on like Bird. But Resident Evil 6 was the least out of all the disappointments. This one was on the lower part of my list, because I still kind of want to see it succeed. I don't want it to fail, but the gameplay they showed, it looks like they're not going to be doing that. Dead Space 3, definitely a huge disappointment. You watch the gameplay at E3 that they showed off, it was all action. It was like an ice area. None of it seemed like that claustrophobic type of horror that you get from Dead Space. Dead Space has been very good at doing that. And they added co-op. I think the co-op element actually disintegrates the horror so much. It's not even funny. So yeah, the beginning starts off pretty good, but it's too bright, it's too vibrant. They need it to be more claustrophobic, darker, not bright white in the daytime, and everything looks like they're trying to be like Resident Evil, which is the opposite of what they want to be. They want to be like the original Resident Evil is what they should be. It looks more like, actually, like someone commented, Lost Planet. That's what it looks like from the trailer. But still, I don't know about this one here.
I know I'm doing this.
Sony Exclusives that had been announced like 3 or 4 years ago, 2 years ago. Last Guardian, Agent, Final Fantasy Versus 13, Final Fantasy 14. The only trailer I'm showing right now is for The Last Guardian, which was announced in 2009, along with Agent. They had so many exclusives announced, it's like, we need them out now. Like, this is the 3rd year, it's 3rd year anniversary of your announcement. Last Guardian needs to be coming out soon. No, we're not gonna tell you anything. We're gonna leave you in the loop, not in the loop at all. And yeah, it looked very disappointing. Along with Agent, we have heard nothing at all about that. So there's no excuses for that. They said to ask Rockstar. I don't care. Just give me your stuff. Final Fantasy 13 / 15, because I saw in a trailer, I don't know if it was a leaked trailer or something, but it said 15 at the end of it. So I don't know exactly, and it said Wii U and PS3, so they might be losing this exclusive. Just give us a freaking release date. This was announced like in 2007, 2008 or something. Just give us a freaking release date, and it just come out with it. By the time you release it, the graphics are going to look outdated and everything. Like, this looked good in 2008. Yeah, this looked heck of a lot good. But it's like, just give us a freaking release date and stop releasing all these 13 sequels. It's annoying. Square Enix has been the most annoying because they come out with like, oh, this is our 25th anniversary. We came out with a DS game. It's called Theatrical or something like that. And oh, it has soundtracks, and you press buttons, and you press the screen, and it's like, no one cares about a Final Fantasy that is about sound and music. We just want a new game that is a lot better than 13 and reminds us of Final Fantasy. And along with this, back to the Sony exclusives part, I also want to put Microsoft exclusives. They only had 2 exclusives that looked half decent. Halo 4 looked like crap. Gears looked like crap to me, but you can say whatever you want. They're still going to sell because they're the 2 big ones that sell for Microsoft. But back on Final Fantasy Versus 13, it looks amazing. I hope it comes out this year or next year. I don't know. I'm soon not buying any more Final Fantasy games until they're like $20 because Square Enix, I don't know, they just make me feel like they're a bunch of idiots or something. This is the one game, like, about millions of people been asking for. Everyone's been complaining about Final Fantasy 13, so why make a sequel that sells less than, like, any of your other Final Fantasy games ever? And also, Type 0, they should announce that for the Vita. Yeah, it's kinda, you want money? Release these along with Tomb Raider and stuff, and you'll be good to go. Yeah, this little end part here is really cool. Such a beautiful game. Okay, for my biggest disappointment. This stupid move game that pretty much tells you where the move is going. It is going to be catastrophic. The move is going to the grave right now because I don't know what kind of crap is this. This Wonder Book, they spent like about 20 minutes on their E3 conference on this. Yeah, I don't care how good of a commercial you make, how good you think it's going to be. Thing is, you got one game, and it's a book game. Kids aren't not that interested in book games unless it's like, I don't know, this is just terrible. The whole thing looks terrible. Yeah, if it really looked like that in the trailer, looks like if it really looked like that, yeah, I'd be awesome if I had everything around me change, but that's not happening. It's just like a little dragon pops out. The whole thing looked like a joke, man. Sony, you're the biggest failure of them all with this book game. And please subscribe, comment with your top 5 disappointments. That's all the time I have. See ya.